one.
Hello, lead generators. This is Neil Patel, co-founder of GenCom Solar. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to organize your communication with your lead manager and talk a bit about how leads will be developed and what that looks like from a document transfer and organizational point of view. Please note that in order for you to fully comprehend and understand this video, you'll need to know how to create helioscopes and how to create proposals. So if you're not familiar with that, please make sure you understand that, as a lot of this material might not make sense until you understand those other components. So when you first subscribe and become a lead generator, you will within 48 hours receive a GenCom Solar invite to collaborate on your personal folder, your organizational folder via Google Drive. So your lead manager will have created this for you. So what you do is you open it up and you'll be taken to here. And so it'll be titled lead generator underscore your name. So in this case for me, Neil Patel. And in it, you'll have these 8 things. You'll have 6 folders, which outline different documents and how they'll be transferred. So you have your electric bills, your helioscopes, your letters of intent, and your proposals. And with your helioscopes, you have the ones you finish, and you will upload the ones you finish into a waiting for approval. And then your lead manager will look at those. And once they approve it, we'll transfer them to the finished folder. And if there is a problem, then they will email you and let you know how to fix the helioscopes you created. And the same for the proposals. And so that's the flow of documents and how they'll be transferred. And you'll have 2 template documents. The first one, and you should know about this one, this is the proposal document. You'll have learned about it when you take the helioscope training. And this is the one you'll use to, the template you'll use to send to your end user the first time you gauge their interest. And the basics here are that when you are don't change this, always create a copy. Let's go file, make a copy, and then change the title from there, change the relevant information, and go about that. And then the second thing is the lead list. So this is your organizational tool. So what will happen is you'll open it, change the title from lead list template to your lead list. And if you want, you can delete this column as we know who you are. And you'll simply, every time you get a lead, you will put in the name, put in the relevant information. You will know how to get the rate. And in the helioscope video, Corey will have told you how to get the rate. And then you must make sure, this is very crucial, that you update your information as it proceeds. So when you get the contact information and you create a helioscope, you'll say, yes, I have finished this. And this is important because your lead manager will be looking at this frequently. And then you will just on the next one say no. And then when the lead manager has approved it, and you'll know this because you will see the helioscope that you input into the helioscope awaiting folder will now be into the helioscope finish folder. And when it's finished, then you just simply update it and say yes, and you will then create the proposal, put that in the awaiting approval, and then when your lead manager approves it, you will upgrade that. It's up to the lead manager to fill in this row of information, and then you just go down the row as the lead develops. So then you'll send the proposal, follow the email templates and the training there, and that'll be a whole separate video on what to do once you have a proposal, what do you send, what do you say, etc., etc. And if you want to record the follow-up times when you receive the electric bill, now when you receive the electric bill, same thing, you just input it into here, you update it on your lead list, and the same will go here is the once you receive the electric bill, and you upload it here, your lead manager will be in charge of working with the GenCom team to get the letter of intent finished. When the letter of intent is finished, it'll be placed in the LOI box. You just simply look for it and you mark off if it was sent. And at this point, this is where the developer will come in, and so you don't need to know all of this at this point. But basically, then the LOI will have been sent and signed, and you just want to upgrade this as the development proceeds. So that's your lead list. And this is your organizational tool. Pretty straightforward. The keys here are to be on top of this lead list and remember to update it as the lead develops with simple yes or no yes or no answers, so that the lead manager who will be looking at your list on a frequent basis will know where you are and where your leads are at. And make sure to hit copy on the proposal so that you don't accidentally change this and then make a irreversible change or a change that might be too difficult for you to follow up on. And so with that, thank you for your time, and that is how you will organize your GenCom and solar life.